how's it going? We'll be getting going here real soon with some Project Hospital. Alright, let's dive into it. So, first off, Happy New Year. This is my first stream of the new year, my first video. So, hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2021. A lot of people have high hopes for this year, so I wish you the best in all your endeavors and whatnots for this year coming. So, let's see. The hospital looks different. Yes, it does, because essentially, Bayside Medical, that was the name of the first hospital. Let's just say we got a large government grant to demolish it all and start again. And that's what we decided to do. We decided to demolish it all and start again. And this is as far as I've gotten. I picked the largest map that I could in Sandbox. I think it's 96 by 96 or something ridiculous like that. I'm not going to count out all the tiles, but and this is, I'll give you the tour. This is my new idea. So this is our medical clinic. That's what this nice little area is. This is where our doctors, general practitioners, will see patients. We're going to try to build wisely, or as wise as possible. We're going to try to help as many people as possible, but we're going to focus mainly on the clinic area. We'll get to the emergency room and the hospitalization eventually, but I'm not going to rush into it. So Bayside Medical, the first, was my first time playing the game. And like I said, I watched other people play this game and I swore that I could do better than them, and I failed miserably. I'm not ashamed to say it. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. But I think I learned a lot. That's what people do. We learn, we grow, and I've learned and I've grown, I think. Might need to learn some more and grow some more, but who doesn't, My auntie, she says, you never stop learning till you're dead. And somebody told her that, old person. So there you go. We have plenty of time to learn and grow. I do, and you do too. I'm Bayhouse. Welcome to Bayhouse Gaming. We are playing Oxymorons Project Hospital. And this is our new hospital, Bayside Medical. And to reiterate that, we're going to name our hospital right here, Bayside the Second. The second. Okay. So I think I have the ability to rename doctors and all that kind of stuff, and we will do those things. Eventually, if you want your name in, just drop a line in chat. Hey, how you doing? Please add my name to the game. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse. I want to be a EVS technician. Whatever. If you want to be a patient, getting saved by our fine medical staff, then put that in the comments and I'll get it done. Flat out, plain and simple. So, let's zoom on in a little bit closer. This is the tiles, the flooring I decided to go for the doctors. Now, these rooms are, I think there's 4 by 6. I think they're 4 by 6. But whatever it is, I left enough room to add another line of them right here. That's what this void space is. We brought over, meaning we recreated, let me rephrase that, we recreated our 5-stall bathroom, plenty of bathroom room for growth. And we have our EVS closet, the people that keep our hospital in pristine condition so we can do what we need to do. The business of saving lives of video game characters. That's what this hospital does. We save lives of video game characters. You know the trouble they get into. We're here to help. And this is our medical clinic. So I went with the little tight checkered floor for the restrooms and the EVS closet, the larger square floor, blue and white ensemble for the doctor's lounge, or a staff lounge. It's not the doctor's lounge, it's the staff lounge. They have a coffee pot, hand sanitizer, a little bit of locker space they're going to have to share, refrigerator, and books so they can study up. Our lobby, a waiting area for the doctors. We have a coffee vending machine. Hey Ninja, how you doing? Ninja from Norway is in the house, y'all. He's an excellent streamer. You should check him out. Do you do work on YouTube, Ninja? Are you also on YouTube? So yes, we have the coffee machine, we have a soda fountain, and we have a water cooler with a couple of chairs there. So this section here will be our connecting hallways to whatever other structures we build. I still haven't put any windows up, but this is what my wallage looks like. So the doctors have this kind of wall pattern, and the restrooms have this wall pattern. Now we're going to slam windows all through here, none in the restroom, but we'll have windows in our lounge and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so Project Hospital is a very fun game in my opinion. If this is your thing, it's not an expensive game, and it does a lot for the dollars that you spend on it, in my opinion. And so, yeah, we'll put windows. We've hired our medical staff. I think we have 2 nighttime doctors, maybe one right now, 1 nighttime EVS technician, that's housekeeping. Of course, we have a nighttime receptionist, RN receptionist, and so on and so forth. You like sim games, and you play the prison sim, a lot of the prison sim. Yeah. Sims are cool. I mean, they're, another form of escapism, living vicariously through the simulation. Just go ahead and plug me up to the machine already. But in the background, we have Old Guard, a Netflix original starring Chaz Thornton playing. Huh? That's not her name? I can't say that. Charlie Theron. No. Is that who that is? She was the villain in Fast and Furious also. Okay, whatever. I call her Chaz Thornton, but that's not her name. Charlize Theron. Okay. Totally butchered that, ma'am. I hope you're not watching. If you are, please don't be mad at me. I like your work. You're awesome. So here we go though. Anyway, we didn't go into red. I'm trying to remember how much money we started with. Maybe it was $100,000. We've made some money. We've already, and I've only ran the sim 1 day cycle, 1 sun up cycle. This is the same. This is day 1. It might tell us somewhere. Yeah, day 1, right there at the bottom of the screen, day 1. So this is the nighttime, the evening of day 1, and we've made our money back. We've passed a bunch of insurance objectives. So, we're doing it. I want to do this. So, I think our plan today is to let the sim run, make some money, see if we can get our patient count up, and then we're going to go into the specialty care the specialist doctors, and we'll go into the radiation department, imaging, radiological clinic. We'll go into that, and definitely the lab. So, and I'm kind of on the fence, folks. I know I'm doing a bunch of talking. We already got some minutes under our session here, and I'm still talking. Obviously, if not obviously, I'm going to put my emergency department right over here. This tile that I made, this land mass of building I put here, this building footprint right here is 20 by 20, and I think we'll keep that going. We'll build in 20 by 20 squares. But so this area is going to be saved for our emergency department, and I'm torn on where to put the lab, because the lab is, I kind of want to put the lab right here, and put the specialty doctors over here. That's kind of how I want to do that. And maybe radiation right here, or maybe radiation right here and the labs right here. But however it is, we're going to figure that out as we go. So let's get the night shift going, see what our good people are doing. Yeah, Ninja, thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year, guy. I caught that stream with you and the youngster. I think that was your son. I don't know what the relation was, but it was a very nice stream a couple of days ago. He seemed like he was having a great time. You seemed like you were having a great time. Kind of warmed my heart. You know what I'm saying? It was nice, very nice. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're having a happy New Year. We have our nighttime staff coming in. This gentleman is still being treated. Joseph King, laryngitis, hidden symptom. We don't have any of our, Jesus, what is that? It looks like a sickle. A procedure, laryngoscopy. Alright, a procedure where a flexible tube with a tiny video camera and light source at the end of it is inserted through the nose to examine larynx and vocal cords. It's also used to facilitate tracheal intubation. So there we go on that. He could not do that. Doctor is not qualified to prescribe. Well, that's fine. He's not doing that tonight. Not on our first day open. We're not doing all that. Let's see what Ninja says. Yeah. Oh, that was your son. Okay. So much fun. Yes. He loves watching YouTube videos with streamers and stuff. Yeah. Cool beans. Cool beans. Thank you for lurking. Do your thing, man. Yeah. Do your thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a great time. And again, Happy New Year back to you. It was a great time, man. My boys are knuckleheads. I have two sons. I have an older daughter. She's 24. And we have a little baby daughter that's 3 months. So the boys, they're knuckleheads. They probably get on and get me banned for saying some crazy, what they think is cool stuff. So they're not getting on my Twitch. Not happening. But yeah, they're 12 and 15, the boys. Alright, our hospital is moving and shaking. Doc is going to spend some time in the lounge. So I guess we have two doctors on night shift. Yeah, we have two doctors on night shift. I might be a little bit overzealous, but I'm built for growth. Let's increase our speed. Maybe we'll get some nighttime patients. Again, this is our first night. Yeah, the little little baby heard me talking about it, she's probably going to give us a fit. Y'all might get a baby fit. So no patients tonight, it seems like, or not yet. I really want to do a lab and radiology. I'm so terrible. I say I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I end up doing that and more. This, that, and the other. Okay, it's holiday time. A lot of people are leaving the city, so 15% less patients arrive per day right away. Okay, see how you're doing. I'm glad I didn't expand like I normally do. Yeah, the little baby she has congestion right now. Oh, we have a nighttime patient. Let's see what's wrong with this gentleman. 5 hidden symptoms. Definitely going to do an interview. Okay, get to it, good people. I hope there's really nothing seriously wrong with you, dude. Slow her down so we can take a look at him. Oh, golfer's elbow. Stiffness. Upper limb X-ray, differential diagnosis. Yeah, dag nabbit. Here we go again. About to drop, what, 30 grand for a radiology department. We made 320 bucks. What did we tell him? Interview, physician, physical examination, temperature measure. Golfer's elbow. Okay, well, cool. See, I also want a pharmacy. That's what I want to do. I want to build a pharmacy. Like, if there's something I want to build, I want to build a pharmacy. So this is grayed out. I guess I can't do that yet. Man, I want to build a pharmacy. That's what I want to do, but I'm not there yet. So it's a X-ray department and a lab. My lab design this time is going to be open concept. There'll be a wall in the door so the patients can't just walk into the lab and start messing with beakers. You know what I mean? Not pinkying the brain around here. But it's going to be, I want the labs to be all connected, so there's, you get the feel of busyness. I like to see the people moving around. I like open concept labs. Now, in real life, that was probably a terrible idea. You get your test tubes mixed up and your beakers get cross contaminated and whatnot, and it'd probably be all kind of bad. But at Bayside Medical, the second, it works. We have good ventilation systems, and our staff is top trained, so we can pull it off. So yes, we're going to mirror this 20 by 20, and then we're just going to go straight into, and I think we'll keep this as a wall, not an exterior wall, but a kind of dividing wall. How am I going to do this? I always put myself, the specialty guys can go over here. I think that'll be a 20 by 20 block. Let's see real quick. Foundation. Ooh. 18 by 18. That still would be nice. So we'll save that for our custom doctor's office, our specialty offices. And 20. This will be radiology. So it's 20 grand to put this foundation down. All right. 20 grand for that. I'm real conscious on the money. I don't like the fact that I borrowed $500,000 last one. I'm probably going to do the exact same thing, but I'll spend it a lot smarter. I'm hoping. We'll probably pop open a couple of tiles right here just until we get our other grids put down. Yeah, the little baby Reno is having congestion right now. She's 3 months and a few weeks. And she's still getting the whole hang of things. She was a little bit premature. Sometimes it's how it is. It works like that sometimes. And so, yeah, she's getting everything together. There's nothing wrong with her. She's, top notch. But, she's a little bit younger than I think she's supposed to be, But yeah, she's fine. She's fine and all that. Don't worry. But, it just worries me as the parent. Little old baby. So funny. Okay, so we're going radiology. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know. 5x5, 6x5. 6x5 is the largest we have to do. And I remember from last time to put a CT room in before I put my MRI room in, because they use the CT, it seems like, a little bit more often. X-ray 5x5, so that's 5x6, 6x5, whatever who's it. Maybe I'll keep all the utilities in non-functioning rooms on that side and put all the actual treatment rooms on this side. You want to go 5x5. For our X-ray, and okay, there we have it. Slam up some walls like Bob Vila. The music on this game is just lovely. And I haven't had any issues with YouTube, because all of this goes right up on my YouTube after I'm done with it. It's supposed to go right up on the YouTube. It makes it there eventually. But you can find all the back content on YouTube. Bayhouse Gaming. There's a link on my page. There's a link on my Twitch page, my profile. There's also a link on my Twitter, so I would like you to follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube, just to stay up on the content, Keeps you in the loop. But yeah, I haven't had any problems on YouTube with the music, and that's a good thing. All right, X-ray table. We're going to make this fit in. Oh, maybe we will knit. We want our door. You know what? Let's rotate our machine. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they think we can fit in this little room that they say is the minimum, because this is tight. We determined from our last playthrough that it's not necessarily, you don't have to have it exactly like they do in real life. So that's kind of like a blessing in disguise, because my people will be full of X-rays. And I decided earlier that we're going to go with stools. That's what we're using. Everybody's getting a stool. I'm so going to save some money this go around. X-ray viewer. And the control panel. We need to have control of our X-ray output. Can I? No. It would be nice if I could put it right there. Seems like she's going to go right here, and our door will go right behind it. So yeah, there we go. And an equipment cabinet. I don't know how much equipment they need, but I don't think they need $499 worth of equipment cabinet. Okay, so we'll go with the nice, well, that's the wall mounted one. Can we sneak, oh, we can. On the shebang. Wait a minute. It just made my desk turn yellow. We don't want that. And I put it in some place that I can't grab it. Okay, so that's our X-ray department. All right, cool. We do some interior. What do we want to do the walls? The doctor's offices are blue. Radiology can be, I don't know. I have no idea. What color are X-rays? Go with this. You know what? We'll do that on outside also. I'm also taking interior design tips, so feel free if you have a special color or something you would like to see aesthetically, just let me know. Drop a comment, say something in chat, just let me know, and we'll get this all sorted for you. All right, floorage. Some floorage. I like the white floor in these clinical areas. Doctor's office is cool because it's a general practitioner, but yeah, for the labs and all this, we're going to go with the just straight up white floor. Now, all right, so we got that part done. We should be able to fit all type of radiological equipment in this area, all types. Let's get our wall remover tools so we can make some hallway action. Actually, we'll do door, double door. Actually, so they're gonna make me remove my first door and put in the proper X-ray door. There we go, X-ray door. Hope it has X-ray on both sides. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. We have our X-ray door. Let's, I don't know what kind of door to put here. Metal sliding doors. Yeah, this would be like our radiation area. So you come in here, just know you're going to get radiation. There we go. Cool. So now we have doors. Missing work. Let's hire some staff. She's an early bird. That's a plus, and she might actually be the cheapest. Karen Cole. Yeah, Karen Cole is the cheapest. Hard worker, early bird, and she has a hidden attribute, hidden skill, or hidden perk. That's what we call it here. We don't know what it is, and I've seen places that say, it's worth spending the money to find out what that hidden attribute is because it could be a deal breaker. But this lady has dirty feet. Oh my goodness, but she's cheap. Carol White. All right, I'll put her on in the night shift. All right, there we go. We have our staff. Now let's check off a couple more of these things here. A restroom. Of course, we'll do another 5x5, which means we're just going to copy this one. We might rearrange the door. We might move the door, but we're just going to copy this restroom in all its glory. Yep, 5x5, and I'm not mad at the positioning. We'll do a receptionist also. You know what, let me look at something real quick, because common room, corridor, wrong tab, common room, corridor. They don't say anything about a receptionist, but I'm just going to grab this whole block. I'm just going to grab the whole block and copy that. If we need to get rid of the reception area, we'll do so. But to me, this doesn't make any sense to go through all this shenanigans. I'm going to build the stuff anyway. Can we get it all? Wow, we grabbed all of that, people. And this is 2 blocks off of the entrance. Let's get her right. $5,000 for that. That whole block costs $5,000, and it is literally one off the wall, like a nutter. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, that looks proper. Okay, so you want to go right here like this. Okay. Did I just lose that $5,000 by not deleting everything tile by tile? That's a good question. But yeah, so we'll change the color scheme to match our color scheme, which will cost double because I should have done it. But who cares? All right. Dropping our beige. That's what we're going with. The restrooms can stay the color they are on the inside. That's not a problem. Yeah, okay. Grab this and bring it to here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. The music is phenomenal. I'm sorry I get caught up listening to it. Just, this is a kind of kickback type of thing, like you're sitting on the dock of the bay, just watching the time roll away. Okay, so we're not going to change our floors in here. We're not even going to worry about that right now. So that's cool. We have a blueprint for our waiting area. Oh, I need to reassign all of this. So there is no receptionist. There's just no receptionist for this area. So let's get rid of this. Okay. And let's do our restrooms. And you have to have this stuff. You have to do them per room. That's kind of one thing that messed me up last time, is that I didn't assign them properly. I was just like, oh, this is a restroom, let me just copy and paste it. But yeah, and cleaning closet, let's assign this. Is that 3? Yep, 3 by 4. Okay, so we have our cleaning closet, we have our x-ray room, we have a restroom, and we have a common room. We need waiting areas. And we'll stick with our 3. And we'll go halfway. Just because I don't know how I'm going to finish the configuration, we'll just put enough in for what we're dealing with right now. I think that'll do. Hey, there we go. We just got $30,000 from the government grant for opening a radiology clinic, which has no chairs for the good people to sit upon. And we're going to rectify that right now. How do we want to do it? I do want to kind of just slam them in here, but I'll do them the same way I did the other ones. To change the waiting room also, but let's add in the rest of the equipment. There we go, and a monitor. There we go. Cool. All right, so we're good. We need the vending machines and the whole 9, because the good people are going to want substance. I wouldn't mind copying this little bit right here, just grabbing it and going, dropping it down, but I think we'll be fine. So flooring, I'm going to continue the same flooring throughout, just to keep it where it's not. Yeah, okay. Just to keep it moving a little bit faster is what I want to finish that thought. We will add in other departments to fill the void, but for now we're just going to roll with what we have here. And you don't need a reception, or they don't even ask for you to have one. That's a little strange to me. So common room corridor, no reception area needed. I guess you get sent here with orders. They tell you why you're here. They tell you to come here for a specific reason. You're not just walking in like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Let me just get an X-ray. It's a doctor's order that sends you to us. So that's cool. We need to hire staff for our restrooms. Family Guy, and he's very fast. That will be much appreciated, good sir. And for the PM, do we have a night owl? No, we have a. Wow, this guy. Okay, don't go anywhere, sir. I like your qualifications. A hard worker. Casey Lewis is going to move to the night shift, and we will bring in Fraser Adams. He's checking a lot of boxes. Early bird, fast, and hard worker. And he is cheap. So Fraser Adams will grow with our company and become a very strong individual, I am sure. All right, so there we go. We have staff. We're ready to open the doors and do some X-raying. This area stay. I'll repurpose this kiosk. Right here. A little bit later, and we're going to do a save. All right, so cool. There we go. We're we're growing. Oh, I think that we have been dropped. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of dropped some frames there for a second. I'm sorry about that. Apparently Twitch is having some issues. And that's the platform I'm streaming on to make this recording. That's also going to end up on YouTube. So that's kind of what's going on. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's cool. We got it going on. So I think we'll eventually have 2 X-ray machines. Of course, we're going to be able to double everything that we have going on. CT room 5x5, 5x5, 5x5. So that's 4, 5. Let's see. And we should be able to just copy it on this side. And if we need more space, we'll build up. Oh, corridor. We didn't add any corridor action in for our radiology department. Essentially, everything is going to be corridor. And yeah, everything will be corridor for now. And we'll trim as we go. It costs money to lay out corridor. was just that one-time charge of $10. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Boom. Should there be a printer in this room? They don't have a printer on the screen as something that is needed, but yeah, it's not on the screen. CT room. Let's go ahead and do our 5x5. MRI is the biggie. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do cardiography, and it'll be a 5x5. We might move our door over, but as of now, it's all right. Sonogram unit. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so our sono will. I can't really move that door. That bathroom door kind of has to be there. So it makes this a little bit of dead space, but yeah, that's not going to work either. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's missing the MRI? MRI, yeah. Six. 5x6, our MRI. So that's our radiology department right there. We're definitely probably going to need to put some space up. Build a second floor and copy this. It'll be dead space, but we can stick chairs. We can stick a couple more x-rays, whatever the high demand equipment is. There's enough room to put 2 of those in, and we have a sliver for hallway action if we want to go back that way, which we eventually will, but it shouldn't impact what we're doing here. So yeah, let's run it in fast speed. All right, EVS is cleaning up. Our worker from the radiation department, radiology, is up front helping the doctor's labs, and that's good. Are we going to get an x-ray? Does this person need an x-ray? Evaluation. Do an evaluation. Insomnia. She needs to go to sleep. That's what it is. She was worried about 2020 too much and couldn't sleep. Miss Jennifer Lewis, please get some rest. That's what the doc is going to say. $70. Okay. One EVS tech went home and so they go home if there's no work for them, the environmental service people. And we're okay with that. Go home, get some rest. It doesn't matter. You're still going to get paid your 8 hours or 8.5 hours. So, very flexible here at Bayside Medical, the second. All right, day shift is upon us. We have 15% less employees, and less patients coming in just because it's the holidays. Everybody's out on their holiday, and that is fine. I might want to, no, I'm not moving my door. This door is here for a reason. Visiting hours, we don't have visitors. Send somebody for an x-ray. We have an x-ray. Oh, our first person getting x-rayed. Let's go to Kate Martinez. What did we... She's going to get x-ray the lower limb. That's what we're going to do. Sorry about the misdiagnosis, ma'am. We will get you right, Miss Martinez. Just continue to come do medicine with us. I don't know. But keep coming back until we get you healthy, and then you go stay healthy. That's what we want. Second person, we have a waiting line for our x-ray. And that's cool. We need to make back some money so we can build more. Do want the lab, and I'm still on the fence on where the lab should be. And honestly, I'm thinking the lab should go right over here. But again, hospital building. But yeah, we'll build up. Definitely going to build up. If there's more doctor's offices needed after we put in our next block of 4 right here, we'll stack a level above. Specialty clinics are going to go over here, front side. Those specialty doctors, they love a view. Not saying, there's nothing wrong with loving a view, but they start pitching fits and, going on extended holidays if they don't have a view. So we're going to give them a view. We want them here to work on our good people. Yeah, it's moving. Maybe check the insurance, make sure we're good on that. We can't do anything else in insurance, so let's help Jane Clark. Okay, close this. Let's do the CRP. Creative protein is diagnostic tests based on quick blood tests measuring the concentration of C-reactive protein that is indicative to inflammatory and infectious disease. Okay, so cool. She can get that treatment in our office. So my little normal size monitor, this is kind of off topic right here. My normal size monitor died on me last week. Just it won't light up anymore. So I had to get my spare telly out of the garage and put it in here, and that sucker is huge, but it's right in my face, so it's like everything's a little bit blurry. I have to sit back, and it's crystal clear when I sit back. So if my reading's a little, cattywampus today, it's because I'm sitting right up on this giant screen telly, and I can barely see anything because it's so big and pixelated. All right, so Jane Clark, sorry about that, ma'am. Let's do this again. We want to do the test. We don't have a lab, so we can't do the blood draw. We can't do any of that, and we don't have a CT room. Like I said, the CT one is the one that they seem to go for first off. We might slam one in just for the sake of being able to help. CT room. What do we need for a CT? How much is this machine? $34,000. Oh, that's going to put a dent in our everything. Let's check out the lab. What does the lab need? Medical laboratories. Well, we know it's going to be 20 grand for a concrete slab, which will still drop us down. Now we'll put in the CT room and just kind of suffer through it for a bit. Again, let's rotate it. Kind of put it in the same position as our other equipment. Alright, we have our wallage. Let's put in the big mamma jamma. Put in the CT machine. Alright, look at us. Wait, don't look yet. Whew, this is going to be a tight squeeze. Wow. Maybe. So that doesn't make a difference too much. It's still going to be in the middle of the room. Okay, well, there we go. There's no way we're getting all this equipment in this room. That's just off, straight up. But we do need to try. Yeah, there's only so much room in this room. Let's drop a stool. It works. Oh no, it makes the CT go all wonky. So that's not going to work. Cat's in the cradle. Okay, there we go. Can I grab that PC off of this piece of equipment? No, I can't. It's basically married there, so boom. Doesn't need a control panel. It needs a cabinet. It needs to be able to read our results. Okay, that works. And we need a cabinet. And that can go anywhere in this room, I'm guessing. Our door is going to go right there. Can we stick it on this wall without messing up the room? Cool, we did. We're going to go with our radiation door just to scare off people. We don't want hanger-oners or hanger-abouters. We're here to work, folks, not chillax. That's all we need for the radiology room. The CT room, minus the staff, which we're going to rectify right now. master scientists, man. These people are extremely overqualified for our little hospital. Man, we don't want, do we want? She's a master. All these are masters, and they're great, but they cost a lot. Radiology, 41%, 7. Elizabeth Wright will be our first CT technician, and I don't know if we're going to need one in the middle of the night. We'll kind of wait to see if we have a patient that needs that before we put that there. Yeah, we'll just wait on that one, but we should be able to get our patient that we have in our lobby in here for radiology, for her treatment that we, let's see. I think it was a lady, I'm pretty sure this lady. Booyah, there we go. Miss Jane Clark. I think she's from the Doctor Who universe, so that's cool. Oh, we didn't put our exterior trim on. Okay, so there we go. We're cute, very cute. She's not supposed to be back here. This wall edge is supposed to be back here. Okay, there we go. I think we have a cute room, and it does good medicine, so that makes the cuteness even better. All right, back to it.